Hello again, YTPC. It is me, Mark, coming to you with another video. Today was travel day. I'm back home. I stated in my previous video that I wouldn't be buying any tobacco. I guess I lied to you all because we finished the job early yesterday. In the pipe rack, which I have made a video about previously. It's in Akron, Ohio. It's like 45 minutes away, so I ran over there and picked up some tobacco. Ratray's Westminster Abbey. I'm not doing a review on this video. I'm doing a different review on a different tobacco that I happened to just pick up on my way to the job site. But I will do a review on this next video. This stuff is pretty damn good. It is an aromatic, but it's a Rattray's blend. Many of us, it just doesn't seem like us Americans smoke a lot of Rattray's products. Maybe I'm wrong, but I don't see a lot on the YTPC doing much for reviews. Usually it's European, UK. Today's review, Captain Black Gold. I got a story about Captain Black Gold. You ever had one of those situations where you tried something in the past, you absolutely loved it, but somehow it completely got erased from your memory? Shortly after I took up pipe smoking, there was a special on pipes and cigars to get, I believe it was Captain Black White, Captain Black Dark, Captain Black Gold, Captain Black Cherry. So it was a package deal. I got it. I smoked the cherry twice, threw that in the garbage. Smoked out the rest of the stuff. And until I got this, we found this. We stopped for gas at a place, I believe it was in Ohio. And they had like a tobacco store attached to it. And they actually had all the Captain Blacks. They had Round Taste, which I've never tried. So I got Gold because I knew I had it before, but I couldn't remember whether I liked it or not. Well, I smoked this at the lounge and it all came back to me. This was my favorite out of all the Captain Blacks that I've tried. I like this better than original. I like it better than dark. If I had to put an order, it would be this, dark, and then the original. It's good. It's a very, very ribbon cut. It has a sweet aroma to it. Not as sweet as the original. The original is like just in your face vanilla. And there's no other way to describe original Captain Black is vanilla. This, and I've had one bowl of this, but it came back to me because, like I said, I've had a whole pouch before. It's just a long time ago. It came back to me how much I've been looking for blends that have like the molasses, brown sugary, graham cracker type of. That's, I think, as close as you're going to get with the Captain Black. That's what this is. It's that kind of darker sweetness tobacco. I can honestly say any over-the-counter blend right now, this is my favorite right here. Not that I've had a lot. So, yeah. right away. Right away from just the initial light, you get that ever so slight vanilla. I would, but they say a lot of people that I've watched, a lot of reviews that I've watched say vanilla. I'm not getting that. I'm getting sugar, brown sugar, molasses, graham cracker. That's what I get, and that's what I got when I smoked it the first time. And it's not as in your face sweet as original. I mean, and a lot of the reviews I've seen people do on these, they were kind of like they weren't really giving this much of many props really. And I don't get it because I think one thing with this, you cannot like just chooch on this hardcore because it will bite you. That's for sure. You can't smoke this stuff. You really got to take your time with Captain Black Gold. That being said, you just take your time, sip it, enjoy it. And it won't disappoint you. I think Captain Black, a lot of the over-counter blends, but Captain Black especially because it's the most popular brand there is when it comes to over-the-counter. Obviously, original is probably the most popular, but I think a lot of these blends, they take a bad rap because mainly people are smoking it a lot when they first start out smoking a pipe. They don't know what they're doing. I mean, and so they're kind of blaming the tobacco for the fact that they don't know how to smoke a pipe. They don't know, a lot of people, they don't know they're supposed to tamp the tobacco. They don't know they're not supposed to constantly hit on the tobacco. Burns it, scalds their mouth, and that's the end of it. They don't. So that's my opinion when it comes to Captain Black. A lot of these over-the-counter blends, obviously, many of the over-counter blends I'm not into. If it's not remotely aromatic, it just kind of tastes like you're burning cardboard to me in my pipe, and I don't enjoy that. This here, awesome room note. It's got a sweet room note to it. Your retrohale, you get that sweetness. It's almost a natural sweetness, really. You get with the Virginias. I didn't even read the pouch. Matured golden Cavendish tobaccos, delightfully aromatic. So it's Cavendish tobacco. It's just so good. I'm gonna make sure I have some of this in my stock all the time. I'm not finding any tubs of it. That might be a problem. The only thing I can really find in tubs is the white and the black. I don't know if they even package this stuff in bigger. I have to find out, but man, was I ever. I mean, it just came back to me. I remember ordering that, getting all of them, and I remember I enjoyed 3 out of the 4. And one I really enjoyed better than the rest, and it was the gold and I may be in the minority there, but yeah, I was kind of going through YouTube looking for reviews for it before I even smoked it, and a lot of the reviews were just meh. People are like, "Yeah, it's okay. It'll bite you." Blah blah blah. But you take your time, you sip it, just enjoy it, and it'll definitely come through for you. It's really really good. Um, I don't like to dwell on my subscriber reaching 500 subscribers. It's kind of a teeter-totter effect thing going on right now. I'll lose one or two, and then I gain two, and then so I'm not really gaining any ground. I'm not real worried about it. I would like to get to 500 to where we can do a giveaway. I'm not going to do it before that because that's the whole point of it. It'll eventually happen, and then we'll do it. I have not. So the only Captain Blacks that I've, back to the tobacco, the only ones I've tried are the original, the gold, the dark, and the cherry. I've not tried the copper. I don't even know if they make it anymore. I've not tried the round taste. Some of my channels that I've been subscribed to for a long time, who I think there's 3 of them that did reviews on the Captain Black products, and I think all 3 of them don't put out content anymore. One of them was Bald Pipe Smoker. He had an awesome channel. I so wish he'd start making content again, but he did a lot of tobacco reviews. His name was Ben. He was another one that kind of just, he liked it, but it was not his favorite. It was probably his 3rd favorite. And that's kind of what I got with the rest of the reviews. It was just like in the middle or lower of people, of all the blends, all the Captain Blacks. Not me. So you can take it, leave it. Probably many of you have tried this, smoked this. You already know whether you like it or you don't. I did just want to kind of throw out there that I do think that Captain Black, it does kind of get a bum rap, because I think a lot of the newbie smokers smoke it. They don't know what they're doing, so they don't enjoy it. I mean, and some love it right away and they smoke it the rest of their life. I mean, but so I'm back home for 4 days. Glad to be back. Like I said, it was a very short job, 1-day job. It'll be a kind of a hectic. It was a hectic week this week, and it's going to be a hectic week next week. And then we'll be back into the swing of longer trips. But again, if you're like me and you tried this, like years ago, beginning of your pipe smoking journey, and you were kind of on the fence, definitely get some more and try it. I guarantee you'll probably like it. Yeah. I got about maybe a third of the pouch of the dark left. Maybe not even that. I think I'm about out of that. But I'll probably order more of this than before I order more of the dark. But again, I am always glad to see my subs, make it back to the channel, and even all of you who haven't decided to sub yet, but you comment. Love the fact that so many come in. Enjoy my. We got a few comments lately about how they just enjoy my format. I pretty much just. It's not always about pipe tobacco or pipes. It's just sitting around talking about life. That's what I wanted when I started the channel. That's what it's going to continue to be. As always, I appreciate all of you who come back and contribute. I hope everyone's having a wonderful week, safe week. Heart goes out to all those. Kansas City had another mass shooting. So that's what you'll be hearing about for probably all weekend on the news. If you turn on the news, you're going to be hearing about it. Because that's kind of what they do. But anyway, hope everyone's having a great week. Till next time, keep it going.